Supposed to rain today, but the forecast was clear this morning. So I decided to put some rubber roof paint on my barn because I've been needing to do that for a while. And then it rained, so oh well. We're gonna move on to other things. I think I got everything I need to finish the sliding drawer for the fifth wheel. So show you what I got. So here is the frame that we built for the drawer. The other pieces are just some angle that I needed to finish the actual sliding mechanism. And then there's the nuts, bolts, washers, skateboard bearings, drill, drill bits, hammer, punch. It's all there, so we'll see what we can come up with. So just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here, pretend this is a whole piece of metal. This is going to be basically attached to the drawer piece, and then it'll slide between there, and it'll keep it from going up and down. Like I said, this will be the end closest to the door, and then that'll be in the end of the cabinet there, so storage. So anyway, they'll just kind of slide through there. That's what it'll pull it out on. So you've got your little rollers on the bottom, rollers on the top. I've just got a piece of angle in here shoved in there to kind of simulate basically how it's going to work, but basically as it slides out, it's just going to hold it from tipping up, or it's going to support the bottom. So, but it's pretty easy. So we just got to basically repeat that, and then weld the new pieces of angle to the frame that we've already built. So let's double it. There we go. But yeah, so it's just duplicated. Took the nuts and bolts and bearings out because I'm gonna have to paint it and stuff, like I said. So it dawned on me I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. So anyway, so I've got this other piece of angle iron. I just tack welded it on here to basically make that's gonna go in between those bearings once it's all done. So I'm gonna finish welding that on. So it's just a few tacks right now, and be right back. So I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. Some of the welds look kind of terrible. Some of them turn out pretty good though. Check this out. So these are the first ones that I did, the first side. They look pretty crappy. These over here look a little bit better. I mean, not professional by any means, but you can actually kind of make out a little bit of a bead there. So still got to do this underside here, get the welds on there just in those spots, because remember, it's not structural. It's going to hold like camping chairs and possibly the black stone, but yeah, it's coming along. Forgot something else. So because the basement storage kind of sits down out here, got to make a spacer for the bottom of the slider part, so it will actually pull out and not just hit the bottom. I'll show you. So right there is the slider, and there you can see it's sitting down. So it's going to have to come up probably 2.5 inches just to be on the safe side. So gonna have to cut some spacers, weld them to the bottom of that and the other one, and then we'll be good to go. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. Made some good progress. Got very little left to do. I'd say we're definitely in the home stretch now. I made the little riser support things for it, so it will sit up off of the can't really see, but anyway, I had to make a little spacer so it'll sit up off the floor where it'll actually come out of the cabinet or the basement door. But yeah, it's all put together now. These little crossbars, it didn't have enough lateral support side to side this way, just bolting it to the floor. So I put this on there where the whole frame is all one piece, where it's not gonna, you won't have to worry about it coming off the track or anything like that. Pretty much the last thing I have to do is build a little stopper thing so it won't come out past basically this point, which is a little more than halfway, I think, probably close to halfway. But yeah, we're looking good. So I'd say overall, I'm really happy with it so far. I'm very much a winging it kind of guy. Whenever I build anything, I've always kind of done that. I've built furniture that actually looks really nice. Built a playhouse for my kids. Shooting house with a roof and doors and windows and everything in it. And I just kind of make it up as I go. And that's kind of the way I've always been. So, but anyway, yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Happy with it. Home stretch now. So follow along, keep building stuff, go from there. I'll take it easy.